edition of Knights and Ninnies.
Neglected affairs of state for more.
Yeah, Knights and Ninnies. That's my trademark. Hopefully this thing doesn't start clacking. I don't know. I've had problems with my audio of late. I'm not sure why. Stay where I'm at. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. I got up and moved the other day and it caused it on the GoldenEye stream. Must have pissed some people off. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to play some Knights and Ninnies. That's what I call it. All right. We're going to actually continue with the game that I was doing the other day. Knights and Ninnies. That's my OGL content, okay? Kiss my butt. You don't get to have it. I'm going to call it Knights and Ninnies. That'll work. Kinder in it. No, you can't. You can't call them Kinder. I don't know. Something about the OGL license. If I submit it, I can make a Dragonlance module. I can still write material for it and submit it to them. I know the guidelines for Dragonlance. No excessive sex or violence. Cursing. Can't do the F-bomb. And I'm not sure about the word shit. They usually say dung or feces or something of the proper terminology. It says I need to eat. Let's go to the kitchen. Is it sleeping in there? Come to the kitchen. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, what we got here? Gonna cook me something or I want a little bit of wine? Oh. Pick up some wine and a piece of roast duck and a cheese and a bread roll. Ooh, baby. Bit of bread, a little bit of cheese. Of course, in medieval times, you eating that shit, they're going to block you up. Be able to shit and then they eat a roast duck. How many times do you get roast duck as a peasant? Not a whole fucking lot. Of course, I don't know. Henry in this game, he's a little bit above a peasant. I mean, they got their own house. Their family owns the house. I mean, technically they live there and he's the armorer, but his daddy was fairly well-to-do. At least by medieval terms. He's not sleeping on a fucking straw mat. Let's put it that fucking way. Like in a monastery. Which you do in this game. The stable master. I'm gonna get rid of that fucking HUD entirely. It's aggravating. Supposedly somebody gathering up on the battlements. I was supposed to go up there. The gateway stairs, there we go.
Only all they have to do is lean on some scarlet serf and they'll happily tell them everything.
I didn't think of that.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for
I love this game.
then right here behind solid walls is it.
True enough.
God be with you.
You know what's happening?
Talk to people.
Sigismund, who else?
Yes.
That bastard conquered Skalitz and now he's come to take Townburg. Good luck to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with the robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Farewell.
There's armor and shields and bows and all kinds of shit. At least you know where it's at.
I reckon. There's too few of us. And anyway, we ain't prepared for a siege. And if he's really got such a big army, he might not even hold out against the first offensive.
Talmberg's just...
Good health to you.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. Wouldn't expect nothing good. God be with you.
God be with you. Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a
Yeah,
day's
I
watch
played
at the
this
gate.
initially with French language and English subtitles. It was actually pretty good when I did it like that. Or play it in German, it'd be closer to it. They've got it on here. You can switch the audio to it, to where you can just put it on subtitles. In some places, it's actually a little bit more authentic that way, really. It's closer to, I would say. Because these people were not speaking English at that time. Not as we know it. Not how we know it. That's the only drawback of this game. That's an anachronism
Jesus
there.
Christ be praised.
So,
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. Could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe scouts folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good. God be with you.
alright. Damn. Sir Divish.
God be with you.
I guess talking to all those guards, you could get your speech skill up,
You know
because
what's
it goes every time you talk to somebody.
I don't know, but I think I saw horsemen. Probably Sigismund and his mercenaries come to raid us. May the Lord...
Hell with it. Talk to everybody. That is one of the ways that you can get your speech skill
Good
up,
day to you.
guys. Watch this.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No.
Even
Could
just
be
talking to them,
Sigismund's
they
army
say
or
some of the
his
same
scouts.
shit, but
Or maybe
you
Scarlet's
get
folk who
points
survived
for
the
talking to
pillaging.
them.
I wouldn't expect nothing good. Farewell.
Even if you listen to the same dialogue over and over, it's okay, because each time you talk to somebody, it will affect that skill.
God be with you.
You know what's happening?
Fucking Sigismund.
You sure?
This guy knows.
I overheard a scout Divish sent to see how things look in Scarlet's. It's Sigismund's soldiers for sure. Fucking Sigismund.
See, he knows.
May the Lord watch over you.
That dude's an expert archer. You can bet that dude's put some shit in. He lean, mean, and
What's happening?
motherfucking machine.
Have you heard anything?
No. Could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good. May the Lord watch over you.
See, let's see here. Alright, see, look at this. You can go through this, and most of the time, it says we got a skill that's stealth. Oh, see, that's just something we know how to do. We haven't leveled up anything yet. We got a herbalism of 1. Where's it at? I know it's here. I think life have reading, stealth. Well, I know it's here. The speech skill. I don't know. Shit. Well, hold on a second. I'm looking through this. This is a game you can take. You have to take your time and think about. I know it looks like an FPS, but really it's an RPG. It's definitely an RPG. It's an RPG with FPS mechanics. Let's just put it that way. But it is. I just wish it had a little bit better ending last time around, or maybe it's just that I haven't played all of it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't play it right, because there's different ways this happens when you play it. Stats. There we go. See? When you talk to people, there it is. I had my head up my ass. The snake would have bit me. See, strength is just about up. I'll be able to hit that in a minute. Just as I can remember how to do that. I guess I have to fight somebody. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Oh, no. I think if I go outside and pick something up like a weed, it'll increase my strength skill. But he'll level up soon. Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's go over here and fuck it. Let's talk to these guys here.
God be with you. You know what's happening?
Don't ask me. I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate. God be with you.
God be with you.
Talk to everybody.
You know what's happening?
You might think it's stupid, but
Fucking Sigismund.
You sure?
I overheard a scout Divish sent to see how things looked in Skalitz. It's Sigismund soldiers for sure. Fucking Sigismund.
archers know what's going on.
Good luck to you.
It's just all the way around the keep. All right, go back.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses.
They're Tartars.
The Lord be praised.
Tartar
We wouldn't have
sauce.
stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talberg?
No, no.
So a drunk Tartar
When
be a
Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow,
Tartar
he might come
sauce, a
looking
sauce
for us.
tartar.
We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men,
You
he's
can
no
get a
call
camp
to
of
attack
drunk.
you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I
And
will.
whoosh.
And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now!
$13.96 in the Turks, the Battle of Nicopolis. The Hungarian King Sigismund. Sigismund's the one who's attacking him, so Sigismund may have sold France, Burgundy, Germany, England, Italy, Bohemia, Poland, and other countries. They're all mercenaries, 10 to 15,000 strong. Ottomans, the 15th century, controlled the entire of the Balkans. Number was 20,000. Okay. The Russian and French knights disobeyed orders. Largely because the Russian and the French knights disobeyed orders, attacked the Turkish vanguard under the misconception that it was the main force, and were subsequently crushed. Those who didn't die on the battlefield were brutally put to death. They paid over decades. Damn. Used to drown people. Damn. Battle in the Cup, so he lost? So what the fuck? This asshole coming back in here? Made no damn sense.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done to me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Take care.
In the rain in the fucking morning. Been coughing his fucking head off.
Everyone to the Bailey governor. Quickly, we have visitors.
Damn, that was quick. It's enough to make you shit your fucking pants.
We're gonna hit them like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
I got to change my pants here. Have to put me on some pants actually because I'm sitting here in my underwear in a robe. So I want to make sure and
those who have clean
turn that camera off for just a second. Not you
may
need to
find
know that,
themselves
but
well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy.
I just got up
sir.
in the morning, Dirk. Don't be a dork. Get your mind out of the gutter.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Beverages. I like this because of the history. Beverages. There were shortages of clean drinking water due to pollution of watercourses by human activities around rural settlements. In other words, they were shitting in their creeks. And fruit juices were only available in season. Hence, everyone, including children, drank beer. The beer brewed at home was weaker and heavier than today, contained about 1 to 5% alcohol, and served instead of soup. Okay, and not like an appetizer. It had no head of foam. It was brewed from wheat, so-called white beer from barley, old beer. Only in the 15th century did hops come to be added for better beer quality, bringing out a bitter flavor. Wine was drunk primarily at court and in the monasteries. It differed from today's by its spicy, very sweet taste. It would be condensed into a thick syrup and diluted with water. So think something like Manischewitz, communion wine. Spirits were altogether rare. Distillation took place in small volumes. Fruit and cereal distillates were again weaker than today's, about 15 to 20%. The most popular drink was mead, made from fermented honey dissolved in water. Yeah, mead's good. Shit'll get you fucked up. Oh boy. Yeah, mead's real good. I had some mead upstairs at one time. It's homemade. I don't know what happened to it, but it's alcohol. It don't go bad. As far as I can tell, it just gets a little bit stronger. Most people don't like it when it goes completely vinegary or alcohol. I don't know. Most mead, though, will keep, and buddy, it'll, as long as it's in the right conditions. Kept mine in the refrigerator, but I'm not real sure how old a wine is to be considered before it's even drinkable. I mean, as far as how old something be before you can pop the cork and safely drink it and not get poisoned.
Good day to you.
Somebody gives me like a 700-year-old bottle of wine, I'm not drinking it. You know what the fuck's in that?
Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on them, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kubila?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see. That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege, but Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows
Cumans.
much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking.
Good luck to you.
I think I can put the torch away, you think? I think I can put the torch away. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Yeah, if I want to eat chicken, I just walk up and whop it in the head and go cook it. So I can walk over here and choke that chicken, take it over to the cooker pot, cook it. It's his daddy's sword, and it's the only time I get to use it. We're going to have a chicken. What did I get? I got a cooked chicken. Woo-wee, look at that. I have a cooked chicken. Now it says I'm getting a little tired. So.
Them with the strange clothes and iron masks on their faces. I saw them. Made my blood cold.
That fellow over there. He's got lockpicks. How much groschen? I got 3 groschen. I ain't got enough. Well, no. I could sell Kunesh's axe and hammer and key. Well, his axe and his hammer. Or should I keep that? You don't need it anymore. So the axe and hammer get lockpicks. Think about it. I don't know, or should I keep it? Because it's just, it has no other weight than other than selling it. You can't use it. Yeah, you can't really use it. So, yeah, you need to sell it. All right.
God be with you.
Okay.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
You need to save your snaps. Do not do that. Excellent wine. He'll give you 7 groschen for it. You want to give him your wine now? You sure? I don't know. Then again, you snagged it from the kitchen. It's good wine, but yeah, go ahead and give it to him. I don't want to get drunk right now. Okay, I can pick up wine anywhere. All right, that's what you get for that. But all right, what I want to buy? We want some lockpicks. We definitely want some lockpicks. But man, that's all the fuck I got, and it's 7. Them lockpicks are 17. Shit, I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough. Fuck me, and I done fucking traded him. Oh, wait a minute. No. Did I not? Okay, wait a minute. No. I was going to say, it should knock off some of that shit. Two lockpicks. Let's see what it is. Still not enough. God damn it. Really fucking sucks dick, man. Can't get nothing for that. I don't fucking know. Because I need more than one lockpick. I'm not giving him that. Fuck him. No. Take my wine. He can have the axe and the hammer because that's fucking worthless. But as far as anything else, motherfuckers only can give me 2 groschen for that. I'll tell him to take it and fucking choke on it. I'll piss on it. Haggle. I'll haggle with him now. Fuck it. Your characters are wobbling. It means he's getting tired. So I need to go down here and get some rest. Sometimes it helps to go by the kitchen and snatch some shit while it's open.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful. But he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Sigismund's visit this morning.
And no mistake, that army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs. Take care.
Why you're stuffed. We'll talk to the cook. She's got to say.
Good morning. Goodbye.
See, you can buy shit from her. Sell that. From your own fucking kitchen. Why the fuck not? Fuck it. I know that's a game exploit, but piss on it. We in it to win it, ain't we? That's grocery you didn't have. I'm kind of a shit doing that, but oh well. I'll probably go in there and grab a milk. I'm a cheeky little bastard. I'm such a little shit. Of course it's alright. Such a fucking shit stealing food. It's a game. It's a game. Jeez, y'all. Yeah. It's not up there yet. Alright, let him get some sleep. You gotta get your energy up, so. Makes you a night owl, but usually you want to put it up to right about there. That'll put you, well, around about that 7 hours. You want to get you at least about 7 hours sleep, but that's going to put you past noon, but piss on it. You were up all night. You was on watch, boys. Somebody come at him at noon, I guess. They saved the game. Something's going on. I gotta get up. And supposedly that stupid jester thing, every time I go to sleep, he gets up and he's got anxiety. I'm not sure how he gets rid of it either. It lowers all your stats when you first get up. He has a nightmare, is what they're calling it, I guess. I ain't figured it out either. Wait a damn minute. Unless it just wakes him up. That's what it is. It just wakes him up prematurely. That's what the fuck it is. It's all bullshit. There ain't no damn quest. That's what it is. It wakes you up sporadically when you go to get some shut-eye. Time to lose. Well, fuck, what they want me doing? I don't want to go talk to fucking Robard. Fuck is this bullshit? How much fucking energy do I got? I don't have any energy. I've got a butt. Look at this fucking shit. I got 64 energy, but still. I didn't get enough sleep, I guess because that stupid fucking buff. Assholes. I gotta get a lockpick. I gotta get some lockpicks. I do have to get some lockpicks. I don't think he's even up. He's already gone to bed. Oh no, maybe not. There's ways you can sneak out of the castle. First thing though, Because you got to get in that damn trunk. There's shields and bows and all kinds of shit you can steal out of there. Got to be careful, make sure nobody sees you take it. Then, I mean, you'll load yourself up with damn shit. As usual, I'm going the wrong fucking way. I'm going the wrong way. Going around the side of the castle when I should be going into the village. Yeah, hop the fence down over the gate and out you go. No, don't they catch you doing that? No. I'm not going anywhere. I think they do catch him and take him back. I don't remember. Yeah, and I still got my dad's sword, so. Yeah. You don't get to keep it long, so you definitely want to make sure. Nobody says that you really have to go to bury your parents yet. You can take your sweet ass time that I know of. Keep the sword and just run around and do banditry.
Can we trade?
If you've got the
Yeah,
coin.
there's nothing that says that you can't strike it out on your own and do what the fuck you want. I think you can get out. You can play the game that way in some places. I need this. That's damn. Still 17. I've only got 9 groschen. Shit. This sucks dick. You got 15. That's all the fuck you get for that? Kick this fucker in the balls. I need a lockpick, I do. I don't want to give up my Savior Schnapps, though. Usually saves it, though, when you sleep in a bed. No, I'm keeping that. It's for that fucking arrow that fucking hit me. And I'll keep the bandage, too. I'm holding on to all that shit. Cheap motherfucker, you. Fucking groschen I got. I got 12 groschen. I might be able to haggle with him, but I don't know. Just to get a single fucking lockpick? Let's see what this cocksucker's got, alright?
Can we trade?
If
Greedy
you've got the
bastard. Or I could just sneak up on you and choke your ass out and take it. You can do that in this game. One fucking lockpick, you asshole. Well, no, you can do that lockpick and you just use, save it right before you go to do it with the Savior Schnapps. And then keep reloading it until you get it right. Of course, it's kind of stupid, but you got to get that trunk open. It helps because that's got the disguise in it. Or you can knock one of the guards out when they're asleep, maybe. You have to sneak in at night, sneak up in the guard station, one of them asleep, knock his ass out and take his shit. And get a horse.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Give it to me for 12, you asshole. Who wants 17 and I want I want 12.5.
What about this?
You won't convince me with that.
Oh, fuck you, man. I don't have enough money.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
I'm gonna knock your ass out. You just wait, motherfucker, when you go to sleep.
And you know what I heard from the merchants? Who heard it from them men what was fighting them at Kuttenberg? What? They say they can slice a cow or a man.
Stuff. Pig.
My respects to you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Yeah.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas.
Somebody's watching.
Wealthy
Maybe it's just me,
aristocrats
but
who took against our king for reasons of their own.
whoever's watching,
There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst.
I don't have the chat
helped
thing
him
open.
abduct
I
the
can't
king.
see it.
So then why did Sigismund
see a
attack
damn thing.
Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Find me on Twitter and say, hey, I watched your stream. I'm on Twitter. I am.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
This is
So
Germany, I
Kuttenberg
guess. I
sided
don't
with
know.
Wenceslas because he favoured it.
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare.
They've been around a
But
while.
when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
They're always in it to win it, y'all. Skalitz in Townburg. I'm assuming that's where you're at. Yeah, so they're already telling you that he gets taken prisoner. Beekeeping. I love this. Blacksmith, farmer. I love this game. Malters and brewers. Sorry, I made a burp. Beer, liquid bread. Whew. Yeah, buddy, I can imagine what trying to drink that old beer like at that time was like, because it wasn't filtered. Best thing I could probably describe it is like trying to drink that uh, Hogarden. I used to like to drink that, but last time I tried to drink a wheat beer, I got really, really sick. Of course, it might have just been from the burger that I was eating, but I haven't drank one since. It put me in the hospital. That's the last time I ever drank a Blue Moon Ale. And I used to love to drink them things. The Blue Moon Ale wasn't a Hogarden. Hogarden's good, if you can find it. It's cloudy, but it's actually pretty good.
Like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop so he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him. Maybe you should have
So you
done
talk
that
to
a
these
long
people.
time ago. You're right.
Good day to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votover, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Townburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
He fixes the weird
What
at
do
the
you think about
Townburg fish
Sigismund
pond.
withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids town.
See, I can read faster than they can talk. Does that make sense?
Greetings. What do you need?
Can you tell me who I can buy?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry, but I reckon Votover the pond. I saw him by the granary. You can't. Take care.
Skinny guy.
Good afternoon.
Is there someone here who trade?
Try Votover.
Don't worry.
Good luck then.
You already talked to her.
Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time
Good
now
health to
and
you.
slaughter us all.
They won't come back.
Can you tell me who I...
You want Votover.
We'll stay here
What do you
overnight
think
to be on
about-
the safe side
It
and
was
go
a
back
stroke
to
of
the
good
fields
luck.
tomorrow.
That Sigismund...
By tomorrow morning, all
Good
our
luck to
heads
you.
will be on spikes.
What in...
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. But I reckon I saw him by the ground.
Well, you traded with that lady, but
This was pretty alarming.
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. Good luck then.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votover is your man. He's the local dealer. A skinny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
say you his own granny. He'll say you his granny. Is that an asshole do? He just a piece of shit. Well, I could fucking watch this. I'm in it to win it, y'all. Can't hit shit. Couldn't even hit a fucking chicken, man. It's pretty bad. I know, I'm a chicken killing bastard. I'm telling you, I'm in it to win it.
All our heads will be on spikes.
I know, the guy don't like me because I done pissed him off.
Here, that's what them foreign soldiers do. And worse.
They do nothing of the sort.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Did you hear
Cook
that?
up, wait a minute. There we go.
Vilma, her guards on watch.
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind foreign soldiers. Sigismund's moved on and we've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, now watch this. I'm thinking here. Let's go back here and offer him something to eat, see if he's hungry.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
Two groschen is all the fuck you get for your fucking chickens. Fuck this man. I'll piss on it. Give him the savior schnapps. I need a lockpick. Or let's not give him shit. What do you think we ought to do? You think we ought to just wait and choke his ass out and then just take the shit he's got on him, including the lockpicks? I'll give him fucking dime. I've already given him 2 cooked chickens and he ain't giving me shit. Stop putting money in this jackoff's pocket. You'll learn to stop screwing with these people. In some cases, I just choke them out and take what I need. Because sometimes they will send you on these really stupid quests that go nowhere. And then laugh at you for doing it. You can get taken for a ride by people in this game.
God be with you.
Can you tell me who...
You want Votivar, the fellow that fixes the weir. May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Can you tell me who I can...
Aye, Votivar, the pond keeper, is your man. He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him. May the Lord watch over you.
I can't kill a bunch of chickens in front of them. They get pissed at that. The bad part about it is when you sneak in here, try to steal something, they'll know it's stolen. Which can be a problem. You have to avoid line of sight or making noise. Actually, we're not going to steal nothing right yet. What's going on here first? Arrows you could probably get away with stealing. There's shit here that you think would be here, but I'm just sneaking around. I don't know. I can't get in that without a lockpick. Jump out and run down the thing, try to get on a horse, and I don't think he's going to let you do that. Think he'll catch me? I don't think they'll let you go that way. They said they wanted you to get a horse. I don't have time to fuck with that shit.
Looks like they've already gone.
Do what I gotta do. I sprained my ankles when I jumped down off that fucking rock. Whoa, heads and guts, yeah. You don't want to fuck with the bread. Bag of dried mushrooms like what these people used. Yeah, you're still fucking looting dead bodies, that's for sure. First things first, there should be a place to sleep over here. At least get out of this rain long enough for you to regather. You don't want to be out in the fucking rain trying to do this shit. You can find some place that's not being used and bed down. Sometimes you just have to run around and figure it out. Well, at least I ain't got to run around on an empty stomach, you think? Like there's anybody around here. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody around here. Everybody's been killed. So who the fuck was going to come in there and tell you that you couldn't sleep there? Seriously. Well, actually, you don't need to. This is... Did a hard save. I don't care. Some bitch. Yeah, I already gave him my fucking marigold concoction. Son of a bitch. And you don't ever get that sword back either. You keep it while you got it, because, man... So you got no time to delay. I need to rest. They won't let me rest. That's a bunch of bullshit's what that is. And I didn't steal a shield. Fuck. And I should have. But I didn't.
Hey, who's there? What's that? The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Yow! Christ!
Mine. Nah, yeah, I don't need his foot wraps. I don't know how my old boots. Nah, my old boots are okay. There we go. Well, it's mine now. So now I'm disguised. I'm not even wearing the same shit I was. That works. Dirty as hell, but it'll work. Pretzel's okay. I'm not eating either one of those off of a dead body. Forget it. Oh, I bet you I leveled up, didn't I? There we go. Or should I take this one? I don't have a shield yet, though. See? You should have done that. Should have grabbed that fucking shield when I was in that castle, but can't really steal it because they'll know you got it. Yeah, this is hardcore mode, so your damn character will get tired. Grotion. He had a single Grotion, man. A horseradish, yeah. Horseradish is good stuff. Works well as an astringent. Makes decent sushi. Well, wasabi. White instead of green.
Hey!
No, leave me be. Don't kill me. I'm nothing.
See if I can tackle him. It's probably stupid to be following him, but
Stop, please. Spare me. I yield.
Pay up, and I'll let you go.
So be it.
I gotta figure out how to get back into Scallots. Actually, I think he led me right to it. God, first time I played this game, it took me forever to get in and out of that damn place. Because I kept going into the wrong, trying to get in there from the wrong angle. I think it's the right way you come in. Oh boy.
He didn't run like me. Died with a sword in his hand.
I think a bandage, but that's about it. It don't even say I got Radzig's sword equipped. Find Bianca. She's over here somewhere. I gotta get the ring.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them like me. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you. Just wait a minute. care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
That's very morbid. He's dead and rotting. Where did his mom and dad fall? They've been dead for days.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Yeah, I felt like that before too.
I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
It'd be something to have to come to grips with, having to bury your parents like that. Man, and the smell. They've been dead for days.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Ishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? That. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to...
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably...
How did you manage to get away?
How do you...
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave.
What's it worth to you?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm sitting here trying to fight this fucking idiot. Damn it to hell. Why did I do that? Should have used a fucking sword on him. Fuck him. Let's see what happens. It might have auto-saved it. I don't know. I doubt it. Shit, no. What's more, it's right before you fought that fucker. So you're still all fucking debuffed and shit. Damn it. Great. And now I'm stuck.
Who's there? What's going on there? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Won't be doing that shit again. I don't know. I don't even have a fucking... Didn't have a shield, so it didn't do me any goddamn good. Think I can chase that fucker again up the hill? I caught up with that guy. I actually caught up with that damn dude. It's the first time that's ever happened, because most of the time I lose him. I can't find... I can't chase him and he takes off running. I don't need to rob him for the fucking erosion. Piss on it. But yeah, he took off running. Great. Because I'm tired now. Let's get cracking before the rest of this bullshit happens.
Rather unlikely. A guy with a sword in his hand. Used to buy a sign who did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. No. Why? Just wait a moment. Take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this. I'd say the poor creep.
What do you care what I... should bury them and leave you.
How did you manage to get...
How do you think...
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honour?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh?
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
They said dig a grave under the linden tree. We're growing grapes. Place was fucking destroyed.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
The prompt to dig. Damn it. It's covered up by the Twitch thing, the live thing. Yep. Okay. I had to kind of tap the A button because I couldn't see where the hell it was at. The prompt.
So, let's get to it.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are?
Well,
Franciscan
Zbyszek's
brothers?
gonna snark on you anyway.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Shit. Should have got away from that. He was untrained.
I
He did
told
not
you
use
how
his
it would
sword.
end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it?
Do his stupid fucking
No doubt
monologue.
you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Where is he?
The games are over.
Over. That's what I said. You didn't part with it. They took it. And then the game begins. And this is the prologue. It's the prologue. That was just the prologue. This is the opening credits. Brian Blessed is in this. Dan Brown. Brian Blessed. Blackadder. Robin Hood. Flash Gordon. Dogs like this. A big beard. It's playing King Richard several times.
Beszarás. És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Do you need some help?
Nightmares. Rough. Death, destruction. A lot of bad shit.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna take me a break just as soon as I save this.
It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
We can play as Teresa.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel.
Got your sense of humour back. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around, you can stay until you find somewhere else to live. But my...
And this is your uncle?
We're in Rattay Mill.
I've been lying here.
Uncle will be pleased.
Well enough to do what has to be.
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a get...
I know, Sir Radzig.
If you insist. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to...
I've been lying here too.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my...
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
You get robbed for wearing that fucking thing. Which you can give it to. I got a white gambeson for that. You end up having a nightmare and you end up waking up all the damn time. That's a bunch of bullshit. Alright. That's so cool. I gotta learn the lock picking skill from the Miller. That's the end of that. Every time you wake up, you take a stat hit. I don't know how the fuck you get rid of that either. And this is all the DLC that you get with it. Treasures of the past, warhorse armor, huh? So that's what all those damn treasure maps are for. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off here and eat me something.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Ha 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 ha. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Whew. I'm going to take a break.